Alright, well, we got an entire galaxy to discover, or rediscover in some cases. But we're done with the Artemis Tau cluster, and so these three are done. It's not a lot, but they're done. So now we'll start with Armstrong, skip Pharos, Gemini Sigma we will go to, and Exodus, and I'm sure this is done, but we'll do it again anyway. So let's go to the Armstrong.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Arcturus.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse, they might just destroy them.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth.
Oh yeah, a lot of experience.
Logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright. Hong, Vashmi, Teshkadova, Gagarin. Okay, so this is the first time we've been to the Armstrong Nebula. Gagarin. Okay, let's go to the Wamshi system. Through the Mass Effect gate. Are these gates or are these relays? I always forget. Anyway, so here we are. So you've got Maji. Oh, Maji orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vashmi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111, which burns at half against the temperature of Sol. Vashmi B is an aging red giant of class MS111, over 220 times the size of Sol. Mars has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the terminus systems occasionally use Magi for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Well, that's bad. So that's where we're landing, one of the Geth bases. Almos. Hydrogen helium gas giant, which is of sodium darkening its atmosphere. And nothing else. And we have Pregel. Enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and ethane. Its surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of aluminium. No landing has ever been attempted. Well, let's survey. A Turian insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Pregel, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adam secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Betrica colony insignia. Okay. There's only 3 planets in this entire system. Well, let's head down to Magi then. And let us land. And, well, here's my phone, because we're gonna need it soon. Alright. Take my normal squad and let us land. Oh, there are 2 suns, I think, in the sky, so that's cool. Yeah, there's a blue one and a big red one. Alright, here we are. Geth outpost, anomaly, debris. Let's head to the anomaly and debris first, and then we can head over to the Geth outpost. And maybe we'll find ourselves some valuable minerals while we're here. Oh, like one right there. Look at that, didn't even have to Google the place. Alright. And here.
Heading out.
Thorium deposit. Large deposit of thorium, a rare element. Oh, you know what? Let's just check. Oh, we also got a new assignment: Geth incursions. The Geth have begun setting up small outposts in the Armstrong cluster of the Skillian Verge. You must eliminate these outposts before the incursion becomes a full-scale invasion. Eliminate all 4 Geth outposts identified in the Armstrong cluster. They are located in Gagarin, Preshnova, Hong, and Vashni systems. Okay. In any case, we are looking for minerals. So we're almost done with the rare earths. 18 or 20. 11 and 12. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Then I believe we have to head this way. There you go. Yep, this way. Alright. A little bit more. And all these collectible missions, if I can finish, I'll be very happy. I like to see a 100% completed game. It's always interesting and fun. Although I don't like to go too overboard anymore. Like, in years past, I would go like insanely overboard. I think that just comes down to me having like an insane amount of time when you're younger. Right now, I just don't have that. An ancient debris. It is very tiny. What the hell is this? Is this one of the markers? Cover artifact. There you go. Oh, it's another Turian insignia. Strange looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edison colony insignia. Okay, so that is another Turian insignia. 11 of 13, so only 2 more. We're getting there. Maybe this will improve relation with the Turians when you go and show them, hey look, there are 13 colony insignias that you had all forgotten about. Or all the insignia that you had forgotten about, maybe. What is even that? It's a skeleton, dude. It's a fish. Odd skull. It opens. Discovery. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Ooh. Alright, so it was like killed maybe by... okay, interesting. Maybe the people who came here, someone put it here and then maybe some explorers, maybe the Turians who left that insignia there, they ran across it and then they had to kill it, maybe. They fought with it and killed it. It's possible. Many things are possible, I suppose. Including rolling around on the map. Anyway, there should be like a sensor thing. There always is. There it is.
Securing point.
Crashed probe. There you go. Tungsten rounds, incendiary rounds. Take it all. Alright, now we will head over to the Geth outpost. Let's get the Geth out of here. So I still think good haul. 1 mineral until till now. I'm sure there'll be at least 1 more, maybe even 2 on this planet. And Turian insignias, we're getting there. We're closing in. Oh, here's another mineral. Just right there. And the good thing about being on a planet is that you can't find gas deposits on planets. That's what I found. Like, you only find them on gas giants. So, yeah. So it is guaranteed to be useful, whatever I find. Like, for example, this time.
Heading out.
This time we have some beryllium. Don't think that is an exotic. No, I mean, it is a light metal. Alright. That is no problem. We are at 13 now. We're getting there, dude. Like at the start I thought, okay, I'm never finishing these missions. There are too many collectibles, but a little bit of effort and time, it is possible. And thorough explanation and exploration, and a little bit of YouTube also. Besides, I do want to also get the achievements for like high level or whatever. I believe level 50 is you get one, and then level 60 you get the second achievement for being very high level. And that is appealing to me. I do like that. Even though I don't get any like actual achievements like in the browser, because this is EA Play, right? Because I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, I also get EA Play with it, and in EA Play, you know, this is where this game is that I'm playing it on, and EA Play doesn't have any inbuilt achievement features, which is fine. But that is another reason I enjoy Batman so much. I don't know, I love doing the Riddler stuff. I remember loving it. That's where my completionist streak came from, because I did it in that game and I was like, this game is so amazing. The Riddler stuff is so well done. That's where I was like, okay, I'm a completionist now. And I think that really affects it. You know, the games you play when you're younger. Are those Geth towers? Yep, I'm getting shot at. Well, you all can wait a second. We have a bunch of magnesium here that is just begging to be surveyed. Another light metal. We should be at 14 light metals now. Look at that. Yep, only 6 more light metals to go. So now we're gonna come across a bunch of towers. Which I'm gonna destroy each and every one. You know me. Alright. Next target spotted. My tires, sir. Okay, oh, like my tires are stuck. I mean, they can't even hit me really. Like, what even do they expect to happen? I mean, I guess it is nice of them to mark the path I'm supposed to take. That's pretty good of them.
Engaging target.
Oh, I think that one hit me. You guys are lucky that I can't hit apparently anything. There you go, get shot down. I can't even see the turret. It is too dark and dusty. I mean, I guess that is the point of keeping it here. But hey, we're almost done. And we have defeated it. I don't even know why they set up these things anyway. Like, does it stop anyone? Because it definitely doesn't stop me. Even if I just eat the hits, I can just take it. Oh, I am jammed. So there are most definitely Geths here. Oh, these are sniper towers. I'm like, what the hell are those? Now this is more difficult. Okay, let's back off a little bit. Okay, you guys can just chill. Let's recharge a little bit of shields. Not that much, a little bit. We don't want to take too much damage. What we can do is just pop in, destroy, and run away. Wait a second for our rocket to recharge. Not rocket. Oh. Make sure that misses. Okay. Oh, look at that. Our jamming is now gone. Well, that's good. There is one more. Did that just rise out of the ground? It's a Colossus. It is rising out of the ground. The big shots are not gonna hit me. It's the small guns that I don't like. did? My wow, okay. Well, we did level up, so let's take a look. So I am done with commando. I do want my last charm points, but I'm afraid that there will be something that I'll run into that I won't be able to do. Opens the charm options. Charm options, the conversations will be grayed out. New skill ranks will unlock when you become a spectre and as you earn paragon points. Okay, so we just have to earn more paragon points for that. That's fine. So first aid, we can make it even better. Let's just do that. Boom, boom. So now we restore 120 health per use out of our 434, which is not that much, but it's short. 130, 140, 150, and then 160, 180 health. Okay. Ashley Williams. I don't even know what you are leveling up right now. Maybe you did a little bit of assault rifles, because they didn't unlock anything. And Talia, you know, sure. Something is getting done. Maybe you're going into shotguns now. Who knows? Equipment. Ablative coating, energies weave, cry around, incendiary rounds, take everything. So that is this planet apparently done. Magi. Let's take a look at the Google Chrome. Okay, that's never good. Sure. Update my Google, my Chrome, my browser. I'll just look around here. But there has to be something here. Like, come on, this entire open area, there's nothing here. I guess there is straight up nothing here. What a waste of space. We really took a big beating, huh? That one shot. Well, thankfully we probably will never be coming back on this planet ever, so it doesn't really bother me at all. But I do believe we are done with that. I don't think there can be anything else here. Considering I believe we got that stuff, yeah. So there. We're still installing the browser? Come on. Like, I get it, it's, you know, it's the browser, it's pretty important, but you don't gotta do all of this for it. Make me spin around in circles. Shooting the sun. Although I do think the gravity will not let it hit or something. I don't know how shots work. But it is a mass accelerator shot. Maybe it will hit the sun. Who knows? This browser is a Galaxy Essential. Makes sense. It is the Samsung Internet browser. Can this thing get installed faster, please? Like, I need to know if there are any more minerals on this planet. And it's sort of important to me. So MAGI Mass Effect. There you go. Oh, and it just crashed because I think it finished updating. So is life, I suppose. That's just life. Alright, well, we still have it. There it is. And point of interest. Let's open up the map. We got that, got that, got that, got that. Done, done, done. Okay, all done. Return to the Normandy then. Good. So we're done with this planet completely. Open the galaxy map. Goodbye to Wamshi. I'm just built different. We will go into Hong. Here we are. Oh, a lot more planets for us. Starting with Teshka. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant. In the past, it was often used as a drive discharge point for pirates raiding human settlements from the terminus systems. In 2178, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Thessica's moons. Recordings of private FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages. Since the Thessica raids, no ship from the terminus has been reported in the Hong system. Alright, well, very effective. Matar. Terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of copper. Because of the noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Matar lacks a magnetic field. This makes it useless for discharging FTL drive cores in orbit. The energetic particles of solar wind from Hong strike the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton. This gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. Survey. Matriarch's writing discovered. Scans of Matar revealed debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body which was brought on board. Dr. Shakwas examined it but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dilingna's writings. Okay. Here we have Caspin. Are we landing here? Yep. So let's give it a minute. Pommel. Or Pommel. Is an enormous terrestrial planet with very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sodium oxides and deposits of nickel. There is evidence that Pommel was once covered with broad, shallow seas. Should a probe ever be sent to the surface, a check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. Alright, and we got Threger. Tiny ice dwarf with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and ammonia. Cryovolcanic processes are gradually repaving the surface with sheets of fresh ice. Survey. Light metal, lithium. Alright. And finally, we have Caspian. Caspian is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Caspian has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. Well, we're gonna do it anyway, apparently. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. Well, I don't care about laws. I'm a spectre. So I'm just gonna land here anyway. And the meteor shower, yeah, okay. We spoke about that. Although it is a garden world, and we are destroying a bunch of the ecosystem by just rolling in. Alright, here we are. Anomaly, debris, anomalous signals, get outposts. Alright. Bunch of stuff to do. Oh. Okay, we were looking for this anomalous signal up on this mountain top. So let us head over there. So even though landing is prohibited, blah blah blah, there is still a bunch of ruins all over. And not to mention a Geth outpost. Just chilling on the planet. I guess the Geth don't really care about the council. You know, they're not really... I guess they don't really care about organic life at all. They are robots. Even though they are probably under mind control of some sort. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they are actually assisting Saren, and then Saren has mind controlled everyone else who's working for him. It's possible. And he's only able to do so because of his ship, Sovereign, or whatever it's called. The big octopus ship that we saw. This is a signal that was used to mark a beacon. Yeah, okay. That we use also to mark minerals. Right? So let us recover this beacon, see what it's about. ID tag. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Theron. There is no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Okay. So if you've got assignments, we still haven't found this. Asari writings are at 7 out of 10, so only 3 more. Insignias at 11, minerals at 15, light metals 11, 18 and 10. And we're done with ID tags also. So league medallions still we're doing. Okay. So like I said, with this collectible hunt that we're just doing, We're gonna start finishing off a whole bunch of missions. Also, we're gonna fall and die. Nope, we caught ourselves. Because we're amazing like that, apparently. Are you sure this is a cool, habitable world? It's pretty horrible to travel through. Come on, man. Can't even go up this little hill. Go up this little hill. Alright. And then we turn and go up. And we go up. This. Oh my god. Alright, I better find another way or something. Go back the way I came. Like, this should not be a problem. I do enjoy like moving through difficult terrain and all that, but not like this exactly. You know, this is not a very Death Stranding style walking through difficult terrain or moving through difficult terrain. That I did enjoy. I did enjoy Death Stranding. I think it's a very good game. Is it my best game of all time? No. That honor would come to Hades, but you know, still pretty amazing game. Definitely top 10, I would say, for sure. Very interesting, very relaxing, I think, for me a little bit. Even though I was invested in 100% in the game. And I also was a little annoyed that they wouldn't let me, like, if you have played Death Stranding, you know this, like, if you have tried to be a completionist while playing it. Also, I'm like stuck here. I cannot. Okay, you know what? We'll leave it. We're gonna go up that slope instead. Seems a lot more logical. Other than, you know, instead of climbing up a cliff. Anyway, in Death Stranding, if you are at you found a new, like, a location, a place, and you're delivering, you know, parcels to it. Apparently, without resting, if you just keep delivering stuff, it won't raise your level. Like, sometimes it is you need to rest in between delivering parcels so that they can send you a message or whatever. Or sometimes it's just you haven't reached there in the story yet. So they won't, just you deliver it, a lot of stuff, and then they're like, yeah, well, we don't care because you haven't finished our story mission that you'll get later. And I'm like, come on, man. At least, you know, remember that I have done all of it. And to be fair, I don't know if they actually do remember. Maybe they did, although I'm pretty sure they did not. And they had to do it again anyway. Anyway, so here we have our crashed probe in the middle of the dirt. Shouldn't that marker be over there? Who knows? This is all smashed up anyway. Anyway, get into the Mako. Anonymous signal. Also, we have Geth towers already, so the base is going to be coming. This is not like an actual you go into the base and you fight them. No, this is just a bunch of big enemies that you just fight. So the anonymous, dude, my pronunciation is so bad sometimes. The anomalous anomalous, there you go, anomalous signal is surrounded by, I believe there has to be Geth, right? Yeah, it's a lot of Geth. Geth heavy turrets, Geth armature. What the, is that Prothean technology or something? They're protected? So that is a lot of stuff to do. Well, shouldn't be that hard. The turrets are 2-shot kills. There you go. The armature is slightly more difficult, I think. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not that bad. The Colossus do like 1-shot you, but yeah, well, do keep moving though. We don't want to let them damage us too much. There you go. Bob and weave between them. Now we only have amateurs left, or armatures, sorry. Ow, that hurt. What are we doing? We just, went up above it. Ramming speed. I love that I can just do that. Ramming speed. Just drive over them. No reason at all. Well, the reason is it does a lot of damage. And also because I can. Ow. We're not out of shields yet, but we are getting very close to being out of shields. So be a little more careful. Oh, yep, we're out of shields. Okay, now it's time to be careful. So ramming speed. And a little bit of bang. Alright, and this wasn't even the main outpost. Look at that, so much fun. So what the hell is this? What is this? Is this the conduit we're looking for? Is this where we'll come to at the end of the game? Because I feel like that was a big battle for nothing. And it would make sense if this was our final end goal. Like, what does it say? We are here now. Anomalous signal. And I can't do anything about it, huh? I don't think I believed I found the end of the game. It is on this planet. And I took a lot of damage finding it. More than I should have, because I tried to do some ramming speed. Maybe I shouldn't have done so much of that ramming speed technique that I like to use. But we did also find... this is a little bad. Actually, it's awesome. It's not bad at all. As long as I can turn and not flip over. Like that. But... come on, just stabilize. Just come on. Okay, so we have something here. What is it? Right here, even though we're not supposed to land here, there's gold. So, you know, we humans, we love gold. So, there you go. Bunch of gold. Claimed for the Alliance. The Human System Alliance. I believe is the full name. And we're out on a field again. Thank God. Let's head towards the Geth outpost. Then we will go online and look for the other minerals that I have for sure missed. Jammed, huh? Oh, my real map works. So it is this way. So you can jam me all you like. I'm just gonna keep moving. And here is your base. So it's just a base. Are they gonna drop off stuff to attack me? Yep, and I have to get further if I wanna attack them. Oh, it did not affect him at all. How? How, Sway? How? Oh, come on. What? But that is just actual BS. What do you mean no hit, no hit? I'm literally blowing up the thing. How is this not absolutely decimating the guy on the tower? Okay, well, we're gonna do a little bit of an internal maneuver then. Blow up everything here. No, 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 no. Oh, let's compromise. Let's move, let's move. No, he killed me. Should have just repaired. Don't make me restart the whole planet, please. That's all I ask. All I ask is that I don't have to restart the whole god. Damn it. Another reason why this game is so annoying. There are no autosaves. So if you die, you gotta do everything again. Oh my god. Why are you saving now? Why are you saving now? We already died. And if I was getting close to the Geth outpost, maybe you could have just, you know, auto-save. If anyway the game is going to be dumb about it and I shoot a rocket and something, like, yeah, no, but there's like a little plate metal sheet that he's behind, so nothing's going to happen to him. Which, I mean, are you seriously sure about that? So I gotta go in, and then when I go in, I just die. And like, not to mention this horrible place. Like, just let me drive. Yes, there's gonna be an ID tag, the last one. There you go, done. Boom, ID tag got. You know what? F6. Save. Let's try and stay on the edge if you can. Let's not fall too low. Oh, come on. How is this so hard to move? Dude, this is like insanely hard to just move around here. On any kind of rocky terrain. Like, where am I going? Go this way now. Do not fall down that hole. Just move a little properly. A little sensibly. Come on, what the hell is this? And why couldn't I get a plane? Why not give me something that can like fly and land, like a helicopter? No, instead I get the goddamn Mako. Oh, fine, give me the Mako, but make it a, you know, make it flight capable, I guess. Which it is in some way. They have these little rinky-dink missiles, or not the missiles. I wish it had missiles on it. It just has rockets. If I could lock on to my target, that would have been amazing. So I might just get off my vehicle to fight those guys at this point, because I feel like I would do more damage like that. I could just hide in a corner with my sniper and just shoot sniper shots at them. Instead of my Mako, which apparently can't shoot down. It's a big design flaw, think about it. You can't shoot below you. He's not allowed. How did it destroy my tire? What the hell you mean?
Clear.
Yeah, only it's not clear. Where the hell are the other... What the hell is going on? What? Apparently they don't exist anymore. Oh, there they are. Just lower down.
Finally, some action.
I don't think that's doing anything. Okay, goodbye. Put away your guns and just run away. They don't even take damage, I think, from us. Stop being fatigued. Get out of combat. Just run now. So there goes that armature. And now because they're in a hole, they're most safe. Usually people will tell you that, you gotta be high up. Nah. You gotta be in like the deepest hole possible. Now then you're like, you're invincible at that point, because apparently our guns cannot shoot downward. So just get in the deepest hole you can find and just chill out over there. You're safe. Not to mention I found this ancient artifact, but I mean, and I'm pretty sure this is what we are looking for all this time, but I wouldn't know because no one will say anything about it. Obviously I'm not supposed to have found this. Is gonna ignore that I found what is probably what is near the end of the game. This is probably the conduit or whatever, the whatever the people are looking for. Whatever Mr. Saturn and Geth are looking for. Oh, didn't I also find a bunch of gold here also that I'm gonna have to find again? Lord, just get me there. Look, the game, amazing story. Really. Actually really good story, world building, blah blah blah. It's good. For a game this old, it's good. Very interesting, very fun. You learn about all these different aliens and all the how different they are and blah blah blah. It's all good. But like this is like, is not that good. And I guess that's why, you know, newer games came out. Because this is not everything that a player would want. You know, people are like, okay, well, this was good, but how did you improve this concept and make it better? And I'm guessing they did, considering the games are so famous, except apparently Andromeda is a piece of trash compared to the other ones. Which, I mean, I'll be the judge of that. One of the big reasons I bought Game Pass was to actually play these games. And, you know, a lot of the other games. Dishonored and other stuff, which I will be doing a let's play on. Although I have played Dishonored once, so I don't know, maybe I probably won't play it again. Because I already have. That just works perfectly. That's one guy down. Wait for them all to fire and all that, blah blah blah. Then you go here. Okay, that works. So you gotta be right in front of them. And that part is just open. Okay, now I just missed everything. Back off. Wow. You guys are pretty angry at me for coming here, huh? What? Shift. Yo, this might actually be working out. I think it actually just works. Oh, here comes the big ship. It's not all clear. But they just dropped in a bunch of shock troopers and all that. Oh, and the... Oh, I gotta kill the dropship. I mean... Yeah, that's cool. Just keep blowing it up, I guess. It is very high, and as you know, in this game, if you're high, then you're dead. Just keep firing. Look at that. One or two more shots. Okay. There
We're
you go.
halfway to driving these synthetic bastards out of the system.
I mean, they just ran away. It's not like they're dead. Okay, you know what, buds? You can fire your rockets all you want.
All compromised.
I'll compromise.
Under fire.
There you go. Sure, we took a bunch of damage. I don't care, it's done. Okay, this is done. So, we'll be looking at the minerals and everything that's here in the next episode. So, I will see you then.